Hi YouTubers, this is Joni again, and this time I'm doing a video on what I eat for dinner. You've probably seen these. My dinner is especially odd. I am on a ketogenic diet, sort of like paleo. Meat, vegetables, and fruit, pretty much it. And the idea of ketogenic is to change your source of energy from sugars, which comes from carbohydrates and sugar, refined sugars, to fats. And so the idea is to eat meat and good fats. This is coconut oil, I eat that, and also this, which I'm putting in the pan right now, olive oil. And what you do is you make sure your pan is hot. I've got it on pretty high heat. Put my olive oil in. Then first thing I use is onions. I've done prep so I can hold my phone and show you. Onions. That's one Vidalia. All these vegetables are organically grown. They just taste so much better when they are. And the idea of this vegetable dish is you pretty much have to keep moving it with your spatula for most of the time. And then I put in, I ran out of sweet potatoes, so I used a carrot and some, just a little tiny sweet potato I had left. The idea is you kind of use, there's an ant in there, very bad. We don't want to eat ants. The idea is you do it kind of by color, so there's white, orange. Keep mixing them around. It should be really hot and make that sizzling sound. That's one carrot and a tiny, tiny bit of sweet potato. Then, something real important is this called Himalayan sea salt, crystal. Himalayan pink salt. And I put in about that many crystals. It's probably about 7 or 8. Just put them in there, and all the stir frying breaks down the hunks, so you don't really ever get any big hunks. Take another of white and orange. Then we put in, this is, you can recognize it, hopefully, broccoli and cauliflower. Another white one, and definitely got to have something green. I usually put kale in, but I don't have any kale right now, so don't get to have kale or collard. Nothing, no leafy greens tonight. They do have this, which is romaine, and little pieces of fresh parsley and fresh oregano, which I grow. So that's pretty green. That's a bed of raw romaine and fresh herbs that are raw that I put on there. Under there, I put it under my veggies. And this is a very cool garlic press. So you just push down on the garlic, and it kind of smushes through there and gets it really mushed up into tiny pieces. I put that on top after it's cooked. Okay, so I'm keeping on stirring. My veggies are cooking. Then an important ingredient is shiitakes. These are fresh shiitake mushrooms. Now, the reason I always use these is because I heard a podcast about our sense of taste, and that there's a new sense of taste discovered by the Japanese. We used to have sweet, sour, bitter, and let's see, sweet, sour, bitter, sweet. No, I just said sweet. Anyway, the new one's called umami, U-M-A-M-I, and that is a taste that makes us feel like we're full, very satisfied. It supposedly has like all the flavors in it, and one of the few things that has that taste in it is mushrooms. And I heard that shiitakes have some of the best properties of all the mushrooms, so I'm eating shiitakes now, and I love them. They taste so good. They're not very expensive either. Okay, so I got those cooking. And here's what I do to speed them up and to make sure those carrots and sweet potatoes are thoroughly cooked, because they take a while, and the cauliflower does too. I use this, which is organic bone broth. I use this to steam them in because it has a lot of calcium in it and a lot of other good stuff in bones. So I just pour it in a little bit, I don't know, 1/8 cup or something, and put a lid on it. And then I wait for it to cook. So that's how I cook the veggies. And then after they're cooked, it takes about, I don't know, a couple minutes. I think I'll probably just tell you what I do so I don't have to continue this video on for a long time. I scoot them over to the side, and then I put in a patty of hamburger. It is grass-fed beef, and on top of it, of the hamburger, is oregano. Sometimes I use cumin. And before I put it in there, I put a little more olive oil in to fry it, because this grass-fed beef is not very fatty. Now on my finished dish, I put in this stuff, which is called kimchi. Let's see, wild bright or something like that. Wild brine. Anyway, it's a fermented, I'm opening it. Fermented cabbage and some other veggies in there. And I put about, well, that's a little much. I usually don't put that much, but I can eat that much. It's delicious. But I put some in there. And then you see these big hunks of it. I usually cut them because it is a little spicy. But it spices up the whole dish of vegetables, and raw vegetables and cooked vegetables. Then I also put in coconut oil on top, about a tablespoon or two. I just use this container because the other container is so big, and that helps it be, I don't know, it satisfies me because it has that good oil in it, coconut oil. I've read a lot about coconut oil being good for prevention of Alzheimer's, and my mom died of Alzheimer's, so I'm always keeping my ears open, listening to things that might help that. So I'm going to sign off because it's going to take those vegetables about 1 more minute to cook. Then I'm going to put my meat in, cook it quickly. The grass-fed beef cooks very quickly, and it's still okay if it's a little bit pink. So thanks for listening. Bye for now.